Listen.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We're live in Houston where the Rockets have home court advantage. The three from KD. Pass to Thompson. Driving the lane. And Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Bridges, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
On the wing, that one doesn't go. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Rebounded by Capella. Right side, Kevin Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now, here's ball. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term. Using the pick nicely, Durant able to find the open man.
Pass to Kneppel. Takes a three, and it's LaMelo Ball with the three. Ball's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Here's Kneppel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Count that bucket.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Personal foul. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to James. And it's KD with the rebound. Shoots over James. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Ball with the bucket.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to James. Back to ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 12. 13. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Kevin, back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And it's Shepard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Houston leading by 9. Pass to Adams. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's the lob to Adams. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Durant, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 9-point game. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Şengün. Fires, high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. KD's got 14 points.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So both teams making some changes here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball with the bucket.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Smith outside. Here's KD. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Greg, you look at Alperen Schengen. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Pass to Kneppel. There's the triple. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Kneppel projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
That one drops for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Shot on the way. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Ball slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Bridges misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Lock at 6. KD with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Durant missing. Hornets trailed by 11. Here's Bridges. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Thompson for the 3. Smith outside. Thompson the bounce pass. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 13. And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Kevin, back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
KD with the bucket. And it's now 22 points for Kevin Durant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And it's Durant missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Charlotte moving the ball around. 2 minutes. Here's Knippel. Frames the three-pointer. Knippel's got 8 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Hornets trail by 14. Bridges outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
When you see him out there, Knippel's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
Pass to Capella. Now Durant. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Knippel. 10 points for him. And it's Durant with the rebound. Rockets leading by 12. Smith for three. Now here's Capella. 6 to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hornets trail by 10. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Steven Adams picks one up.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
Rockets leading by 7. Trying to get something going. And it's Shepard missing. Puts up a deep three. And it's LaMelo Ball with the three. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Şengün. Takes the three. That shot no good. Hornets trail by 4. To the left wing. Bridges inside. Here's Knippel. And it's blocked by Şengün.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
A shot off that time. Pass the ball. Now Knippel. Şengün covering. Here's Ball. And he comes up with the deuce. Ball's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Charlotte.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Bridges outside to tie it up. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bridges got the game tied up here for Charlotte. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And an intentional foul right there. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're
almost done with 2K in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes.
To play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And
LP, bye-bye, LP.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Now Knippel. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it in.
You've got to give them a lot.
2 minutes left. Anybody? Who want that smoke? 2 minutes left. LP.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Houston. Outside Durant. Amen Thompson. Capella. Now Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Durant. Thompson. Oh, he's a high fire.
That was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And down goes the three.
You watch Knippel, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career. And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Rips it down with 2 hands.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Bridges. For 3. Cleared away by Capella.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The shot is off. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And the shot will go down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And the Hornets call time here. They trailed by 11. Guys, what do you think?
And
don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Sexton fires. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And they had some
Anybody free? Who ready?
that turned
I'm about ready.
no coverage.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Can't get it to go. So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the
I'm ready.
effort.
Yeah,
I'm free.
It was a solid performance.
Ready, LP?
You ready, sir?